Hey everybody, this is Jen with Glasses, and I'm streaming Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2. Alright guys. First of all, for some reason I'm losing my voice again. I don't know why. It's not like I've been yelling or anything. There's no reason for this to be happening, but I am. So I'm gonna do my best to not lose my voice, I guess, if that makes any sense. Also, my green situation is still a little bit messed up. I'm going to solve that. I think I found a really good deal on Cyber Monday. A super cheap setup that I hope will work, because most of the setups online are really expensive. This was like in the $25, $30 range, which I thought was reasonable. And it's not just the cloth, because that's what everybody sells. And it's an actual stand, which is nice. So hopefully... And that was Russ's Christmas gift to me. Because he's so sick of me being like, I gotta figure out how to do this poster board better. Because, I mean, honestly, to try it out, 60-cent post board is awesome, because that lets you know whether you like it or not, or whether or not, you know, your setup will work, or if it's gonna be something you want to do. But now I'm just like, it keeps falling down sometimes in the middle of a stream. So I'm a little bit... whatevs about it. Alright. Let's see if it'll load this up right away. If it doesn't... Alright, let's see if the bug happens or not. We'll just see. We got time. Nope. I should have known better. Thanks for all the Twitter love, guys. Alright, as I... Whoa! Whoa! I don't know what that just did, but I don't like it. Yes, I got that. Yeah, okay. Thank you. So it's official that that is something I have to do every time. The only reason I didn't want to do that, I mean, other than it's really annoying, is just the fact that the auto save. Oh gosh. So there's a known bug, and it's never going to be fixed ever. That when you go to load your game in KOTOR II, you have to load the autosave, and then it'll let you load your actual save, whatever your last autosave was. And our autosave is right at the point I think it's going to be the video, so we have to watch it again, which is fine, I guess. Let me know how the sound is. It seems loud to my ears, but I could be wrong. KOTOR's like, there's so many, the sound is so rich.
Egotistic praise, an excellent shot. Even
it can
with
really
the
overload my voice.
I couldn't have done it better myself. Field assessment. I picked up on the heat forms of the Jedi and her allies. Activate
Nice.
the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences.
Alright.
Relieved statement.
Here we are.
Oh, Jedi, it is good to see you intact. We were
Whoa.
concerned that shooting down your shuttle would damage you irreparably. Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities.
By killing you. Alright, we already got this information we already got this information from them. We don't know who sent them, but there are a lot of them. Someone really wants me dead. Alright, first of all... so she's Jedi support. I don't know if I should leave her Jedi support or not. It's kind of nice to have her that way. We'll see. He's leveled up, but if I wait to level him up later... So these are floating mines. I don't really... They're just gonna kill me, right? Alright, I'm thinking strategy, guys, for a second. I don't want to level him up right away, because when I level him up, he goes back to full health, and I think that's a good thing. Is there anything behind us? Not really anything. So that's important. I think I need to... Okay, well first of all, let's go to her portrait. Let's go to usable items. Let's load everybody up. I mean, we might as well go for broke. I don't have much. To be honest, I have one med pack, guys. I really poorly... I didn't know this was coming up. so you know, when you don't know something's coming up, it's really easy to be like, oh, we're fine, just go on to the next thing. I didn't at all take advantage of the fact that we were on that space station, and there wasn't really an opportunity to fight. I probably could have leveled up through doing a couple of the other swoop biking, but that was kind of borked, so I didn't want to do that, I guess. I don't know. So here's where we're at. We got that. Okay, we're just gonna have to, I guess, start it and see where it goes, guys. Okay, action added. Okay, I don't want that. I want this.
What is it?
Okay, great. Oh good, I took 6 off of them and I stunned them. They saved though, they said. Alright, let's run over and get them. Just get over there. Get over there and get them. Stop doing stuff. Get over there and get him. Actually, get this one so that he can't shoot you. Wait, what is she doing? Okay, great. So she's going over there.
Accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Really? Oh, shoot, I want that out of there. Wait, what is she doing? Why did she run to the other one?
Oh.
Fallen.
Oh.
Okay.
I will sign.
Failing, master.
Okay, good. System's failing, master. Good. We're gonna auto level her up, which is gonna give her full health. He's good, and we're gonna get the one and only med pack. Okay. Okay.
Time to take you down to size. Everyone
Systems
down.
failing, master.
There we go. At least we stunned him for a second. Go, go, go. Yes, get him. Get him.
Systems failing, master.
Yes! Alright, why was that so hard last time, man? Okay, first of all, they're gonna have a ton of crap in their remains. Oh, droid lockout bypass. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Ooh, HK control cluster, droid impact armor, droid desh plating, droid modular plating. Nice. Good items. This guy's gotta have something good too. Come on. Droid carbonite projector. Okay. Just make sure there's not anything else. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's level up this guy. Yes, let's just auto level him up. She's gonna use we're gonna use the heal on us. All right. That was awesome, guys. Why was that so hard last time? Was I just tired? Jeez. I thought I was gonna have to keep. Killed him! Yay! We killed him! I thought that was gonna be super duper hard. Why is it not hard? Make sure. Are you guys? Okay, we're good. All right. If you're in, I just want to make sure my chat was acting funny. It looked like it was going back to host T-shirt wizard, so I was a little concerned for a second. All right. We save the game. Exile them says you were tired and wanted Boater back. I like that guy. He's a good guy. All right. Where did it happen to him, by the way? Did he die in the plane crash? All right. Well, first of all, let's go find Boador. Is he in here? Boador. Oh no, guys! He's totally dead. Boador looks as if he's knocked unconscious by explosion. If you can find refuge, then he should recover in time. Oh, boo-hoo. Alright, let's go. He's right there. I saw him! I was just sad because he looks like he's dead. This game limiting me to 2 companions. I want a party of more than that. There's a lot of droids to fight. Alright, here we go. I'm running. Run. Oh. Stream delay, Jen. I just prefer to think you're being critical of me, Elliot. No, that's not true. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, so let's find some shelter or something. I'm assuming it's on here somewhere. Look, it's right there, but I'm going to check over here first. I just want to complete the map. I can see the shelter, okay? I just want to complete the map. Just in case there's a little cache of something over here. Little money, 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 money. Elliot says, oh, I can still judge you. It'll just be delayed. I'll just be generally unclear on what you're judging me about. Alright, I like to have the map completed here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now let's go back to the little shelter thing that we almost hit. Plus it gave us time for our force powers to go all the way up, which is nice. Force powers! Okay, what's this in here that's blinking at me? Do we get a new data pad? Nope. Okay, I don't know why it's blinking at me then. Probably because I picked up something important. No, it's still blinking at me. Ooh. Let's go get him. No, I don't like those ladies with the shock sticks. What are they doing? Hey, lazy panda. Oh gosh, I spilled this all over my face. That's great. How's school going?
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Who are you?
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense people come to no harm.
Very well, I did not come here to do battle, although I kind of did.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up?
Oh boy,
What
lazy
is
panda,
this
sorry
place?
about that.
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students?
All the students are
You've
dead.
got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
All Jedi
It
academies
is
are
a
out in the
place
middle of
hidden
nowhere.
from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
I mean, that's
What
true.
is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing?
Our party is in trouble, lazy
Get out
panda.
of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deep.
Oh, the shenanigans.
source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm.
Look, lady, this is not consensual.
And the why?
Get out of there.
And there is its heart. You
Boy,
surprise
she's an old
me.
crone.
I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If she is a Jedi, she will forgive. And if she is not, she will not care.
You can't tell her. Please. I'm asking you.
Jeez, is he in love with me already?
I don't want her to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves
Yeah,
its
this lady.
scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those
She
who wage
blackmailing
war
him?
and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this woman we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You
And
will
also
serve
this guy's-
her until I release you.
They're very
And if I
dramatic.
refuse?
You will not.
Star Wars is a
If
space
you do,
opera after
then
all.
my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that
Jeez,
has long
lady.
hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a
You
vicious
go,
old
Aton.
scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dejaric can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for
This
even
lady.
one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that
She's one
squirms
terrible
within you gives you
counselor.
a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
I know,
Fine.
really.
I'll be your pawn, but I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps.
I'm the wrong man.
But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our
Okay,
path
lady.
brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No, I've wasted enough time with you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no
This lady is not
distractions.
cool.
A critical moment approaches.
Exactly. Lazy Panda said, I feel bad for the guy not in an enviable position to be in. No, because she's terrible. At least we got our cool cape on. Oh, who's this person? She ain't no Jedi, I know. She feels like a Sith, but not quite. She's a little more controlled than your average Sith.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
Tell me what you've done with my friends first. I want my property, my slaves, and my ship. It was not my intention to come here, Atris, or to see you again. If you think I wanted to see your face again, you're sadly mistaken. I'm looking for my ship so I can leave Telos. I'm here because a pretentious Shutta stole my ship. Revenge, you cast me out, now I've returned. Lazy said, can't tell if rogue Jedi are super disciplined Sith. Yeah, me either. Alright. Was not my intention to come here, Atris, or to see you again.
Yet here you are. Perhaps you do not know yourself as well as you think. Regardless, your arrival here begs an explanation. Have you come to face the judgment of the Council, as you did so many years ago? Are you finally willing to admit that we were right to cast you out?
Refresh my memory. Why did the Council cast me out? The Force brought me here, I guess, is the best answer.
You presume much. The Force does not guide your movements, not anymore. Its connection was lost when you fell. Perhaps you feel that the Force also led you to the Mandalorian Wars as well. But in truth, it only led to your
Gosh,
exile.
this lady's tough. Refresh my memory. Why did the Council cast me out?
Why? Because you turned your back on us. And the Order. You
Yeah,
followed
everyone is
Revan
very
to war
presumptuous.
against the Mandalorians. The very war that made Revan a Lord of the Sith, and ruined you.
Okay. The fallacy of all living beings, whether they are good or bad. The Republic asked the Jedi for aid. I did so for the Republic's sake, not Revan's. I could not stand by and allow innocents to die on the Outer Rim. I'm gonna say... But the Republic asked the Jedi for aid.
The Republic asked the Jedi Order for aid against the Mandalorians, that much is true. Yet that aid did not mean rushing into battle, giving in to aggression, your hate, your passions. You sought adventure, you hungered for battle, you could not wait to follow Revan to war. The Jedi Order asked only for time to examine the Mandalorian threat. They urged caution, patience, and you defied them. So
Yep.
when you returned, you were
We
brought
did.
before us. You were a Jedi no longer, and so you were exiled.
I realize now that you and the Council are merciful. No, I don't think so. I also recall you wished me imprisoned or worse.
There was
Worse.
much about that day that was difficult to forget.
Worse.
Your words,
Worse.
your defiance, and when you stabbed your lightsaber into the center stone. I have kept it, so I would never forget.
Oh, that's my lightsaber. Ooh. I did not realize you still had it after so many years. Yeah, it's difficult. There's no compromise at all. You're exactly right. I'm interested to see what they do in the new movie with what's going on with the Jedi Order. I was no longer a Jedi. It was no longer mine.
Indeed. A lightsaber is the mark of a Jedi. When you turned your back on the Order, it was not yours anymore. I have always kept it, as a reminder of what can happen when your passions dictate your actions. I have kept it, so I would never forget your arrogance or your insult to the Order.
Okay. Whatever your reasons, I do want it back. I wish to earn the right to carry my lightsaber again. I don't know, I kind of don't like dealing with this lady like this. I feel like she's so arrogant. She's so like, you followed your passions, but her problem is she's arrogant. A lightsaber is a tool that can be used by Jedi, Sith, or those of strong will. Whatever your reasons, I want it back.
It is not yours. It is a symbol of something greater which you no longer represent. But I am not unsympathetic to your feelings. Leaving the Order must have been difficult for you.
Yeah.
Yet you gave the Council no other choice. You gave me no other choice.
I went to war to protect others, not for battle.
So your choice was to meet the aggression of the Mandalorians with more aggression. That is not the
Thank
Jedi
you for the
way.
follow, Rosie Cotton. I'm glad you're having a great time. Welcome to the stream. Arrogance befalls anyone who believes they are totally right no matter what. Yeah, pretty much. And the Council's way was to meet aggression with surrender. I'll take my choice. Is it the Jedi way to let people be massacred?
Every choice we make, whether we know it or not, sends echoes through the Force. It can awaken feelings, ignite passions, hate, anger, fear, where none existed before. By meeting aggression, by serving as an opponent against which the Mandalorians could test themselves, you fed their hate, their lust for war, and it sent a terrible echo through you. And because of it, you and those Jedi who met them on the battlefield lost their way, and you turned on us.
Did we? Oh, you're welcome, Rosie. Rosie says, thank you. I saw you play Kyrandi a little while ago and then couldn't find you again. That happens sometimes. Twitch is a big place. Twitch is a big place. Marina, tempted to help the innocent. I did not lose myself there. I found myself. I would make the same choice again. I'm not here to debate the Council's decision.
Indeed. Very well. Your exile has given you some wisdom, at least. So
We're getting
then
that
answer
lightsaber
me.
back, though, guys.
How did you find this place? And why have you returned after all this time?
Is the sound okay, guys? I'm always worried the background sound in this game is super rich. And I'm always slightly worried that it's overwhelming my voice. Okay. Tell me what you've done with my friends first.
Your concern is noted. Your friends have not been harmed. They have been detained for their safety. I find it unusual that you are traveling with others again. I had thought you had forsaken the company of others after
Cool
the
beans,
war.
lazy panda.
Or is that why you are here?
I'm looking for my ship. We just did this. So I can leave Telos.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Lie. The destruction of Paragus was an accident. Paragus destruction was necessary. Of course I destroyed Paragus. Paragus? I never heard of it. I admit nothing. Are you admitting to stealing the Ebon Hawk? I'm going to say Paragus's destruction was necessary.
Necessary? The destruction of Paragus was necessary? You have not changed. Acting instead of thinking. Putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done?
Why don't you tell me? Yeah, I destroyed 2 worlds with 1 explosion. I know it put Telos in jeopardy, but I had no choice. Yes, Telos is doomed, and I could care less. Paragus was nothing compared to all duty if you don't give me back my ship. I know it put Telos in jeopardy, but I had no choice.
No, your crime is much more than that. Without the fuel from Peragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds.
So what? So what? Peragus was nothing compared to Well Duty if you don't... Why is Telos so important?
Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
This is what I like about the second game, KOTOR II. I keep having trouble. KOTOR II is, look, she, so because my intelligence is high, I have like an additional answer. It's almost as bad as the Jedi letting the Outer Rim die during the Mandalorian Wars.
So you still hold to your flawed convictions. If you think to anger me, you are wrong. How is it that you are not content to confine your ruin to yourself? You must spread it to others wherever you go. Ruin yourself with your actions if you will. But when your actions bring harm to others, then you must answer for it.
Okay, I've had enough of this in you. I won't allow you to put me on trial. You already did it once.
It was too much to hope that you may have come here to finally admit the Council was right.
Just give me my ship and I will depart.
Take your ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
We shall remove her, mistress.
Oh, thanks, ladies.
Come with us.
Okay. I think she's gonna murder me.
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile reminded me of something I had forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile... I've
Why are they
never
all
seen
white
another
hair?
affect you so strongly. Was she important to
Me
you
too,
once?
Lazy Panda. I
We
like
all
when
have
games
our
give me
heroes.
additional choices.
And when we watch them fall, we die inside. She made a choice once, and I did not. The day we judged her, I stood in the chamber, and she was so right. She was so certain of it. I doubted myself, but not now. She will never make me doubt myself again. But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
She's gonna murder us all, isn't she? She's evil. I can hear from her whispery voice. Don't exhaust yourself. I'm going to kill them all so that it won't bother you anymore. Ha 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 ha! That's the kind of character she is. You can just tell. Lazy Panda, lol, congrats, Jedi. You briefly remembered you're a person. Light side points gained. See, we are, like, she's in the wrong. Well, maybe she wasn't necessarily in the wrong in the choice they made, but she was in the wrong to be so grumpy about me. Alright. School. Boo. To go back to school. Yep. Close. Should I like to think they're above being wrong? They ain't. Well, as we've seen from Anakin, they aren't. Handmaiden sister. That's a little disturbing when they're like, we're handmaidens. They're fine with me going back up in here? They should be not fine with me doing this, actually. Oops, well, I guess finish the model here, guys. They took me out, but they don't care that I'm running back in here. They probably should care. Bum, bum. Our footsteps are so stinging loud. Can we go into the meditation chamber? The door is cold to the touch, and there seems to be no conventional means of opening it. Alright. Where are the rest of the students, though? There's only, like, the handmaidens. So is she... I've seen those... Oh, we saw those pillars in the first game. Yeah, being... Yeah, I don't like to be dark side. Oops, actually, let's see if we can get these doors. I don't like killing all those people, even if it is... Okay, that's the turbo lift. What's this? It's just a door. What? Nice. Can we just take this stuff? Are they gonna yell at us? They have Zerka defensive gauntlets? Frag grenade. Adrenal strength, thank you. What's in here, man? I love how they're like, we'll take care of this, and they just let us... Oh boy.
Did you find what you came for?
Well, if they aren't stopping you, it's okay. A woman from my past has made this place our home. I did not expect to see her again.
I felt as much. Quite strongly, in fact. I suspected there was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
Okay, lady, I'm not really enjoying your version of tough love here. She means me harm, I may have to kill her. Well, I wouldn't exactly call her charming. The woman here is a Jedi, Atress of one of the council.
There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atress, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious.
What she does? Aren't they handmaiden students?
No, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls, trained to resist tricks of the mind. This discipline blinds them to the Force as well, even if they were Force-sensitive.
Well, that sounds cruel.
Invade the mind of another. It is not something done carelessly, or when there is nothing to be gained.
There's nothing to be gained from talking here. Atrus plans to heal the galaxy, then rebuild the order.
Plans are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations
well, thank
to the
you,
ground.
Grandma
Perhaps
Sunshine.
students will come to her in time. For now, she is surrounded by those who cannot feel the Force.
Yeah. Those who cannot feel the Force?
Yes, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls. This discipline...
Okay, that's sad. Let's talk about it on the way out of here.
Very well. Let us depart.
Does that sound okay? He looks out cold.
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
Lady, I'm not buying. I'll shut down the cells and get you out of here. She's feeding me lines.
I'm sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
Hey. I wonder if he was awake listening to the whole exchange with Anton. There's nothing to apologize for. Are you sure you're okay? Sleeping, yeah, sleeping in quotes. Sleeping.
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place? Where are we?
Jedi can't, oh. No, not now. No telling he might be listening.
Of course, General. If you wish, I may travel with you or join you at the ship.
Just go to the ship, I will deal with your failure later. That sounds slightly kinky. Meet me at the ship and prep it for launch. We're leaving as soon as we can.
Very well, General. I will await your arrival.
Okay. Oh, influence gained with Bahadur. I like him. Boador. I can't say his name right, but I like him. Let me just see. Did I go everywhere in here? Alright, let's see what we can do here. Listen to these hissing sounds. Handmaiden.
Why have you approached me?
Hey, do all these women look alike? Not like I'm complaining. I mean, it's interesting.
They
Yeah,
are
great job,
Ichani.
Anton.
It is not unusual for their children to share similar features from the same parents.
If you have a
Johnny.
reason for approaching me, speak it.
They're the ones who made all the armor and stuff we see constantly. I had some questions for you.
You may ask.
I had some questions about Atris.
The mistress? What of her?
Where is Atris? I want to speak to her again.
She is meditating, and she does not wish to be disturbed. Your presence here has troubled her, and I hope you do not choose to trouble her further.
What can you tell me about her?
She leads us. As she rebuilds Telos, she rebuilds the Order, and through them, the galaxy.
How does she plan to do that?
We serve the Jedi. We do not question them. Yet, Atris has told us that the work here at Telos may pay for similar efforts in many worlds along the Rim that were destroyed when the Jedi turned on each other. She has said the Jedi Order needs such a foundation if it is to rebuild. She faults the teaching of many of the Jedi Masters as the spark of the Jedi Civil War.
Indeed. A most curious reason for a war.
So she's going to rewrite the book, huh?
That if Revan and Malak had been properly instructed in the ways of the Jedi, they never would have fallen, and nor would you, exile.
If disagreement is what happens.
Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. Thank
you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend, Skadavy. Evening, Morwen. Service without questions is Lazy Panda. Yeah, those maidens are NPC fodder. Hey, Skadavy. How's your new TV? I saw Cyber Monday, huh? Alright. What does Atris consider proper training?
That is unknown to me. I have never observed Atris to teach Jedi, nor would I wish to.
Yes, to teach one needs students. I've seen few of those since our arrival.
Atris has chosen instead to focus her efforts on galactic recovery.
Yeah.
Once the galaxy breathes again, disciples will come.
Atris knows nothing, and she'll transmit her ignorance to anyone who follows her. Woo! She'll need help if she tries. She knows nothing about training Jedi. Okay, whoa! Boy, I am saucy. I had some other questions for you.
You may ask.
Is there anything else? What do you do here? It's visually impressive? Nice.
We serve the Jedi, and we watch.
Serve what Jedi? There's not many here.
Atris is the only Jedi here, this is true, but the Mistress will bring others in time.
Mormon says, we watched the Punisher on it. It seemed to do much better in the dark scenes. Nice. You mean you mean Atris and I are the only Jedi here? I'm also Jedi. I hope to learn the ways of the Jedi again from Atris. Atris couldn't bring a deck fly to garbage, let alone Jedi to this place. Are you training to become a Jedi?
I assume you meant no insult. It is forbidden for us to become Jedi, even if we possessed the awareness of the galaxy that the Jedi possess. We are here because we are not Jedi.
True, Lazy Panda.
That is our purpose.
Oh boy. Why would it be an insult to ask you if you're going to train to be Jedi? Skadavy says, the first one I got was smashed when I took it out of the box, so I had to go and get a replacement. Oh boy, that's bad. Why would it be an insult?
We have taken an oath to never follow the teachings of the Jedi, only to watch those of the Order and carry out Atris's will
Watch
should it
those
be
in
necessary. Atris believes
Order?
the new Jedi Order that shall arise here will need to be guarded and watched by those not touched by the Force. She thinks it will give balance.
Okay. That's not good. So basically she's going to have some drones that cannot be affected by Force mind tricks that she can use to enforce her will. She's the one who needs balance.
Spoken like one who has fallen. If we had been there, you may never have fallen at all. The
You'd be
Jedi
dead.
have long since lacked anyone to judge their actions and provide support should their power corrupt them. We are this strength. The Jedi Civil War proved that the Jedi are in need of such guidance. It is our duty to watch for aggression, rage, passion, and end it before it takes root.
That sounds harsh. Yeah, that sounds sifty to me too, Morwen. But Atris is in charge of you, and she is a Jedi.
Atris is trusted. She has watched Jedi rise and fall and knows the ways of both paths to see the signs when they begin. She is a worthy one to judge the Jedi when the Jedi refuse to judge their own.
Ooh. Lazy Panda said, you know, when people think if we were the ones doing things, then blank would never happen. Usually that means in the end they wouldn't have been any use at all. Sort of like people who complain about other people's cooking don't know how to cook because they think it's so easy, but they don't cook anything themselves. Sounds like a pyramid of Pazak cards to me. What a nice corrupt little circle you've made here. So you aren't Jedi, and there aren't any others here. Okay, I kind of like this. What a nice corrupt little circle you've made here.
I do not expect a criminal to understand. You have existed outside the circle of the Jedi for too long.
And so has Atris. I mean, there aren't any Jedi here now, are there?
Atris is the only Jedi here, this is true. But the Mistress will bring others in time.
Bob's doing pretty well. We moved the remnants of the pumpkins to the backyard so he didn't freak out about the squirrels eating them anymore. Or at least moved him to a place where he could see them better. I don't know. He seems to like to watch them, and it's frustrating he couldn't watch them. So he's doing pretty well with that. He's got dandruff right now, so I'm like, ugh. Like, I think I need to give him another bath, but he hates them so much. He doesn't scratch, but he just looks at me like, really, like, please don't do this. And I'm like, well, kind of have to. Alright. Alright, I'm going to say never mind, I'll be going now, because I think I got all the information I needed. And also, she's just terrible. Okay, so I just to make sure we're not missing anything, because I have a feeling events are going to quickly... We couldn't go in... We couldn't go in there. Couldn't we go in there? Let me just check something real quick. Was there a door we could go into that we didn't go into? Oh, yes, it was the turbo lift was locked. Yeah, because the air is so dry. I have like a moisturizing... It's not really a soap, because that would dry it out more, but I have a moisturizing bath stuff. Yeah. You put it in, it has oil in it, but you put it in. He does need a bath, though. I've been avoiding it. Oops, wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. Hello, handmaiden.
You are the exile. The one Atris warned us about.
She seems more aggressive than the other handmaidens, by the way. And what did Atris say?
She said, you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
Oh? Poor Bob. He's not bad. Like, he doesn't scratch or anything. He just looks at me like, please.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts. And she told us why you fell to the dark side.
How would she know how he fell to the dark side? Oh, sorry, Morwen. Oh. Lazy Panda said this handmaiden has her hoodie down, meaning she's special. I guess she's like... she told us why you fell to the dark side. This is such a gossipy thing. And why was that?
Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
So why didn't I keep fighting in the Jedi Civil War? That's a good question. That doesn't explain why I stopped fighting after the Mandalorian Wars. If that were the case, I would have fought in this Jedi Civil War. Here we go.
Atris says, when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with him because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force.
Yeah, exactly. That's a bad sign, Lazy Panda. You can't tell if Maestro's dandruff is fur is too white to tell. He can hide it really well. That's untrue, but Atris is entitled to her opinion. Alright, I did not march with... Okay, that is untrue, but Atris is entitled to her opinion.
I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same foundation.
Expressed feelings?
Yes, it is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all.
So Atris does not know her own heart?
Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression.
Is it?
It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion.
Well, I have no wish to fight Atris. So if I crushed Atris's skull to the floor, then I get to the heart of the matter. Oh, he was especially feisty today, Morwen, leading you around the house, demanding scruffies and wet food. Bob doesn't particularly... He mostly just wants to eat. He likes to eat turkey, we found out, because he kept stealing it off our plates, or if it would fall on the floor, he would, like, run and grab it. We had to really convince him to eat wet cat food. He doesn't now, but, like, when we had to give it to him, he really did not want it. Alright. Alright, so if I fought Atris, then that might make the truth come out?
Perhaps. It may prove truer than conversing with words. In battle, the words are swept away, giving way to actions. Mercy, sacrifice, anger,
This lady's a little
fear.
twisted.
These are pure moments of expression.
I'd like to ask you something.
You may ask.
You look different from the other woman here.
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something spoken of in the company of others.
What does that mean? So you have a different mother but the same father?
I do not wish to discuss it. If there is something else you wish to ask, you may do so.
Supposedly the wet food's better for the Morwen, even though it's more expensive. Yeah, the Sith remarks always sound fun, but they don't turn out well. I apologize, I meant no offense.
There's no need to apologize. You were merely remarking on something that you saw. There is no wrong in that.
Is it a sensitive subject?
It is not a sensitive subject, but a subject that requires trust. There is no such trust between you and I, and such trust takes time.
Are you going to come along with us? Never mind, I'll be going now.
Before you go, Exile, question for you, if I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like?
I only know what its loss feels like. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to say it's a difficult thing to describe.
Please, I wish to know.
It is like a current that passes through you and carries you with it to all the places. Oops. It touches. Imagine awakening and hearing the heartbeat of every galaxy for the first time. The warmth of the sun without the glare. You can feel its light and heat, but there's no harshness to it. Alright, we're gonna say... There's so many things, yet you know it when you feel it without question. Alright.
It is like a cloud, a mist that drifts from living creature to creature, set in motion by currents and eddies. It is the eye of the storm, the passions of all living things turned into energy, into a chorus. It is the rising swell at the end of life, the promise of new territories and new blood, the call of new mysteries in the dark.
I see. Thank you both. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
Yeah, she's gonna be a problem. If you have any other questions in the future, seek me out and ask them. Light side points. Oh, because we didn't say we're gonna crush Atris' skull, even though we really, really wanted to. Because that seemed like... She was not nice to us. No skull crushing. The shifty old lady looks extra shifty with that axe. I gave her that axe, though, lazy panda. To be fair. Also, her words. Really now? To be fair, the axe was the highest... I think actually we probably have something better, but at the time. It was the highest... what's the word I'm looking for? Highest damage points. Oh, can we just open this up? There we go. What do we got? Okay. There's a lot of energy shields in here. And what? Oh, we can't look at this computer? But I'm so good at are we opening up their rooms and stealing from them? I guess not, because she's not complaining. I mean, we need stuff. No joke. Okay, got items. We're in a bad way as far as that's concerned. She's just watching us steal from their dorm rooms. Oh well. You gave her the axe, but her present with it makes it all the more shifty. She likes the axe too much, huh? Ooh, credits, components. Alright. She's no problem with us doing this, so I'm gonna say it's our welcome gift. She's not complaining that we're stealing, so obviously she must be okay with it. What is up with my voice, guys? Ooh, what did we just pick up? I sound like I'm a smoker and I've never smoked in my life. What is going on? Also, they aren't stealing. They ain't stopping you, so it's just simple on-the-field material acquisition. Ooh, a Shani light armor. Oh, all right. I like the look of this, so let's give this to him. Okay, let's do that. I have to say, the thing about the armor, oh, gosh, all the guys' armor, oh no, all the armor, not just the guys' armor, it has these weird like lines down it, which I think they're trying to do like a Han Solo thing, but it ends up looking like a cheap tracksuit. Like, this just looks like, and also, is that a face on his back? That's not good. That's terrifying right there. Alright, I guess it's okay. Did we already go in here? No, we didn't, because it would be open. Oh, no container in here. It's like he's going to some sort of 1980s European... What did we just get? Good items. He leveled up through what? Walking?
Just say the word.
I'm gonna auto-level you up. Maestro really enjoys the plastic straps that came off the TV packaging. Bob loves, you know, like when you get like a jug of milk or a jug of water and there's like a thing that you pull off, a little plastic piece. He loves that. Like, he will chase that all over the house for like a week. He loves those. He chews them up. You've lured him into the bed and taunted him with it for a bit. Alright, so we got a lot of information, but that wasn't where we need to go. Sorry I stole your stuff. Bye! Bye! Alright, where's my ship? That's still locked? Dang. Okay, so if that's not the turbo lift, what did I miss? No, that's the meditation chamber. So where is my ding dang ship? How did the other guy found him? Found him.
Why have you approached
Am I even speaking English? The Ebon Hawk, where is it?
Your ship is stored in the hangar. Atris has given you permission to leave this place and not to return.
Alright, never mind, I'll be going now. Alright, so where's the hangar at? Meeting chamber, prison, handmaiden quarters, we definitely stole from them. Meditation chamber, okay. Alright, so it's gotta be, no, it's gotta be that way. I must just have missed it somehow. Nope, was this it? Yep, so we go in this way. We go this way. We go... Did we open this? How did we miss this? You do on-site procurement, which is totally different. At pure, why can't I say PRs, guys? I must be tired. Alright. Procurement. Yes, this is the door. Oh, who's this handmaiden?
Why have you approached me?
Why have you approached me? I don't know. Why have I approached you? Well, semantics are important, right, Panda? Makes all the... Oh no, it's our friend!
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebon Hawk. Not so smug now, are you, you little thief?
Don't be a fool. Atris stole the ship and the droid.
Says you.
Yeah, Atris did. T3, are you alright? Okay. It wasn't your fault they took the ship. Hold on, what information are you talking about? Why would you want what's in your... Why would she want what's in your memory core? You can fill me in later. Let's get out of here first. Let's get you back to the ship, then we can talk more. But if his memory core is gone, or did she just copy it? Alright, join us at the Ebon Hawk when we're ready to leave. There we go. Influence gain T3. He likes us now. Ooh, the lab station. Learn about breaking down items. You can break down an item to acquire chemicals, which can be used to create another different items. Use it to recycle items you don't want or need. Oh. Alright. Use the lab station. Can we... Let's see. We have mines. Can we break down? Where... How can we... I don't want to create. I want to... Viewed breakdown. There we go. Alright, what do I want to break? Okay, minor frag mine. Let's break down. Yes! Nice! Okay. Cool. Hi, Ivelin. Isn't Atris the guy from the Mist game? That's Atris. This is Atris, and she's a girl. Lazy Panda said, Atris stole your ship and took data from T3. So much for being a righteous Jedi. Yeah, there's something going on there. Is creating a problem. Alright, so we broke all that stuff down. No! I want to use the lab station to create some things. Look! We can create these items. It's so exciting. Yes! Okay, so that's why it's really worth it to pick up mines. Alright. That's good. Save my game. No skull crushing. How you doing tonight, Valen? Alright, so is there happen to be there is a workbench. Use the workbench to create or break down items. View breakdown. Oh, we can break this down. Okay, nice. We can break this down. We don't need the plasma torch. What's the exchange negotiator? Okay. Let's break this down. Let's break down all the mining lasers. For sure. Disruptor rifle. Okay. Oh, we have a Chani heavy armor. I didn't even realize that. Do we need the breath mask? Protects a variety of gas-based attacks. Immunity to poison. We're not going to use all those meditation bands. Let's see. Oh, we can break down the data pads? Oh, wow. We can break down all the logs, guys. Okay. Okay. We can... Oh, this is nice. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. We could break down Atan's ribbed jacket. We could break down his favorite outfit. It's a force pike. This weapon effectively functions as a long staff top of the vibro blade. Despite its name, it's not related to the Force mastered by Jedi, although it is a powerful weapon in its own right. I mean, that's pretty cool. Let's break down the minor uniform. We have all this clothing. Break that down. That's really nice. That's cool, cool, cool. A Bothan sensory visor. So many Bothans died. They died to bring us this information. Let's break down a couple of these. Alright, well, let's view creatable items. Okay, now we can create items out of this. So, Like security tunnelers, repair kits, energy shields. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna leave this for now. Alright, let's go. Oh, look, when we found another container. This is why you search every single corner in this place. Thermal shield generator instead of a thermal shield detonator. Oh, look, it's Evan Hawk. Hi, Evan Hawk. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Alright, let's go in here then, I guess. Woo! Woo! It's kind of fun to break down all your old quest items. I like that. Instead of getting stuck with those data pads forever that we no longer needed. Oh, look, more things to take. We can break them down and make them into usable components. A shiny shield. Bum 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 bum. Ah, run, run, run! No, we want to check out. Oh no! Take all the things. Step away from the loading ramp for a second. Yes, exactly. I want to look over here. I want to see. Okay, we emptied that one. Okay, is this the door we came in? I guess it is. Is there anything else we can do? We can't go into the meditation chamber. Alright, I'm gonna save it right here. Because maybe there's more stuff to do here and I'm not realizing it. I can't get into the meditation chamber right now. But let's see what happens when we try and leave. This is the boarding ramp. You'll be leaving the Telos Polar Academy for good. Okay. Well, okay. Oops. Sorry, I hit my thing over there. That's not good. Let's step away. I just want to check. Like, can we convince that girl to come with us? Can we get into the meditation chamber? I feel like there's got to be a way to get her to come with us because she has more story going on than almost anybody else. It makes me feel like... I feel like she is this force sensitive, and I feel bad that... is it an empty one? Yeah, that's an empty one. I feel bad that Atris has basically told her to freeze out all of her force power so she can, like, have these sort of weirdly devoted fanatics. Seems like the building is shaking too, which is interesting. So why is this up here? You found one of the Jedi Council Atris in a hidden Polar Academy. She seems to think you're responsible for the Sith threat and told you to depart Talos. Talos! The door is cold to the touch, and there seems to be no conventional means of opening.
Ah, a curious thing. What lies behind it?
When I first met Atris, she emerged from this chamber.
Did she? Perhaps it is a meditation chamber of some
Ooh,
sort.
maybe we can get in now. So how would we get into that? How would we get into the meditation chamber, though?
Let us keep moving. There is...
Okay.
I hear you.
Can I... Oops.
Ah, hey. You're back with us. We were just on our way to rescue you from those ghost women when, we got locked up.
You seem a little disoriented and also, like... Why is his face in his back?
Don't worry about me. I'm fine. How did things go with the Jedi here? Are you all done?
Yes, and they're done with us. They want us out now. Okay.
Things went that well, huh? You make friends
Sorry,
wherever
my
you
voice
go,
is
don't
going.
you?
Until the galaxy runs out of people, yes.
Well, that's encouraging. Nothing like a steady stream of people who hate us or want to kill us to keep the heart pumping.
Alright. Forget it. Let's go. Alright. I wanted her to try and open this. Alright. So we can't get it open. There's nothing we can do with it. Alright. I just wanted to make sure before we left. Like, I don't want to be in a situation where I could have opened that door Though actually, if I killed all these handmaidens, I probably could open the door. But, you know, I don't want to kill 10 people for no reason and become Darkseid. What you gonna do? That's me. Oh. Yep, no, I'm going the right way. Yep. It's weird. It's weird that one door is locked. Like the door... The door to the, that the door is locked to the turbo lift. You can't go down. Alright, let's go. I made a bunch of med packs. I'm proud of that. We actually have enough to live through a battle now, which is super exciting. So that's good. Let's go continue this story, guys. This stream has been full of story. It's basically been all about the story. Go ahead. Oh. Enter the Ebon Hawk. Sometimes it kicks my mouse like all the way over to where my OBS is. Here we go, guys. We've got to find an alternative fuel. I don't know if we're too late to do that yet or not.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
Beep, 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 beep. No, I say we go back. What's with T3? What are you talking about? You downloaded Atris's archives? Whoa.
What is the machine saying?
He said there was a holo record of my trial in Atris's records. If you have the holo, T3, play it. Boom. Here we go.
Do you know why we have called you here?
Look! It's the guy from the last game. I came because I chose to, not because you summoned me.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace.
Whoa, look at
We
that
have
stash,
been for
guys.
centuries. This call to war
That is a cowboy
undermines
stash.
all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
I realized that following Revan to war was in violation of Jedi Code, and I broke it, knowingly defying the wishes of the Councils. The truth is, the Mandalorians had to be stopped, or countless more would have died. You are not at Malachor, you will never understand. Should we go with almost like a war veteran? I don't know. Alright.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out. And so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Wow, we just... I don't know how that would work, because when you shut off, it would just fall down. Did we actually embed it in the table, or did we just, like, laser the table and drop it? Because...
Much defiance in that one.
You were correct, Kavar. When she was here, I felt it. It was as if she was not there. More like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. She speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. She has lost herself. She is no Jedi. She walked Revan's path, but she was
That's
not
the old
strong
lady.
enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path she did.
We are not the ones who taught her.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong.
The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. She has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let her depart. She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris?
Locked her up or murdered her, I guess.
This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let her go because we must. Where she travels, she carries her destination with her.
Malachor.
Why did she have the Waze app or something?
You saw it in her walk, and in the Force. It was as if she was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and she cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told her the truth. A Jedi deserved to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believe was true. There is still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Well, it did
Perhaps
without you sharing the
in many years
truth.
we will call her before us and explain what happened to her, and how she may be healed. Until then, she must accept her journey.
But she may never discover the truth, and she will never know why we cast her out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Yeah, the Jedi Council's
sure
pretty
like their
unhealthy.
secrets, don't they?
Ooh. Those last few moments after my trial, I had no idea. If you find anything else, let me know. Atris is the list of all the missing Jedi? Sure, display it. In a second. What else was in the archive? Alright then, play the missing Jedi. Master Varuk Dantooine. Master Zekai El Nar Shadar. Master Carvar Odoron. Master Vash Korriban. Master Atris Telos. Dweet? Okay. I knew all those Jedi Masters.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
We have no choice. Those Jedi know what happened to me.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
Atris and the Jedi Council took it from me. When my lightsaber is returned to me, I will bear it.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that.
The irony of the shifty old lady calling out a trap using she lays her own traps. Exactly. I'm not afraid of building a new lightsaber, if that's what you think.
I never said you were, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Just like me and my floating laser arm. Very well, to begin there's some parts I'll need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Really, dude? Since when did you become an expert on lightsabers?
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need
None of them would let me
emitter matrix, lens, and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own.
Okay.
Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Jake says, I watched over their shoulders at the workbench. I snuck through their things when they were asleep.
Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat. Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah? How many credits?
Wait, you're gonna play him for credits? Why does the droid have credits?
Got a minute?
I'm a little busy here. What is it?
Won't take more than a minute.
All right, I'll work while you talk.
Look, your friend, the Jedi, you know her from way back, don't you? How much do you know about her, really?
Her? You mean the general? Yeah, during the war, if that's what you mean by way back. Can't say I know too much about her, though.
Better than anyone else on this ship. Just give me your opinion, okay? And don't laugh.
I'm gonna ask her out.
I was just wondering if you thought maybe she and I might...
Being serious.
You said you wouldn't laugh.
You are being serious. Atten, she was a general. I was just a tech. Your guess is about as good as mine.
Well, what's your guess, then?
I'm getting back to work.
Hey, I'm being serious here.
I think you're being a serious jerk.
You're laughing at me? I'll put you on the scrap heap, you walking tin can.
All I'm saying is...
Lazy Panda says, Anton, I'm laughing so much right now.
Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances.
No, don't memory wipe him.
I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you, too.
No.
What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
What's going on here?
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your...
Hey, awkward aardvark! What is this soap opera? Let's try to get something in my eye. How you doing, awkward aardvark? I don't want him to... I like this droid. Don't worry, Boador probably knows what he's doing. Aww.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now let's get started.
He sounded way too excited about opening up that droid.
You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know.
Space opera, soap opera, yep. Oh, he's received a permanent +2 bonus to his constitution. Alright, where are we even at?
Hey, General, are you alright?
What are you talking about?
You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators.
I was inspired by your arm.
Whoa, claws out today, aren't they?
Now whose claws are out?
Seriously, you don't look that way from spending extra time in the fresher. I've seen other Jedi, not many but a few, who look like that. And I feel a little strange around you. A little more in control.
Wait, are you hitting on me before Anton can?
I usually only get when I'm repairing something.
When one is in touch with the Force, it can manifest itself visibly.
Was there something you wanted me for?
That was a creepily worded question. Where'd you pick up the remote anyways?
That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around.
What does it do other than follow you around?
He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications.
Everything turns into romantic drama, exactly.
I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with?
Do I have all the lightsaber parts I'll need?
Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing an emitter matrix and lens. Something else I can help you with?
Do you have any shields I could use?
Sure do, General. I've made a few while I wasn't working on the ship. Here you go. Just remember, the best shield is not getting shot at all.
Everything he says in this really breathy voice, so it's really... it's just remember, I love you. Like, that's what it sounds like he's gonna say, and he's talking about shield generators. Oh, nice, we got that. Let's go. Here's the remote. Here's the workbench, but we'll get to that later. Whee! Why are we going in the engine room? I don't know. Hey, buddy. Can you please stop moving around the ship? It's hard to find you. Do you know where the HK droid in the cargo bay came from? Ooh. It didn't sound very convincing. Are you sure you don't know? I have other questions for you. How did you get here, T3? What? Me? You're deliberately avoiding answering why. Still waiting for the option to romance T3. This is Jake. It does that. I'm going to rip out your module and get some answers. Let me check your core. I'll be careful, I promise. I want to make sure you're alright. Just let me check, alright? Success! Ooh, ooh. I missed what he said! Let's play the message.
T3, there's not much time. I've seen that expression on her face before. Now, I don't know where she's planning on going, but it's dangerous. She's going to leave without telling me. I don't know why, but there's a chance that she'll take you. If she does, I need you to watch out for her.
Karth's in love with us?
But she can't face everything alone. Do what you can, T3. If she
so many boyfriends!
I need you to come back, find her. If not me, then other Jedi, the Republic. I can't lose her, even if she wants to be lost.
Friend of yours? So this help you came in search of. You came in search of me. Oh, Karth. Is that the message you were trying to hide? All the boyfriends. The person. Okay, I don't understand why you were concealing that from me. Oh, I understand. I don't think you kept messages like that. Who is that person was talking about? It was me, obviously. A missing friend? Another missing friend? What happened to your old friend? Why aren't you with her? Oh, it wasn't about us. It was about Revan. Jen's so smexy. Lisa's character is. Oh, so this is talking about Revan. What happened to your old friend? Why aren't you with her? And she left you? I'm sorry, T3. Because she could not take anyone with her, even the man in the hologram. I think she means smart and sexy, is what she means, Elliot. You said to go for help anyway. But you did help. You found us, T3, and if we can stop the Sith, then there's hope after all. Aww. That message doesn't tell me where the Ebon Hawk came from. Oh, alrighty, says Elliot. Why don't you have that information? Deleted by who? You deleted it? Why? Something's wrong here. There must have been a reason for it. It's no longer a love triangle. It's more like a love pentagon if you include T3. Don't be sorry. Maybe you had a good reason, or we're trying to protect someone. Is the person in the hologram a friend of yours? I don't understand why you're concealing that from me. I understand. I don't think you can. Okay. Never mind. I'll be going now. Alright, so Karth is looking for Revan still. Revan left in the Ebon Hawk with T3. Revan left. And look, this damaged HK unit. I think this is... Let's see. Oh. Let's put the vocabulator in and insert it into the core and see what happens. Ooh. Ooh, can we talk to him now? Okay. HK, the best bot ever. Alright, let's initialize the control cluster. You've installed the droid's control cluster. Step away. Okay. But a number of critical parts. So we still don't have all the parts for him. That must be the HK unit we had with us in the other game. He was super murdery, but very fun. Very loyal to, Oops. Which way do I want to go here? Very loyal to Revan. Maybe he could kill the other HK bots. That would be nice. The one and only HK!
I don't know what it is, but you look different. It's hard to explain, but it's good to see. I
put makeup on Teyatan. It's not that big a deal. All others pale in comparison. It's hard to explain, but even everything that's happening, I feel at peace.
It shows. It's kind of inspiring, to be honest. Anyway, just wanted to mention it. I think the others have noticed it too.
Alright. I have some questions for you.
Alright. What did you want to know?
Wait, the only thing we can do is, like, can you teach me how to play Pazak? What about a big game of Pazak? That's the only thing we can do is ask him about Pazak? Okay, where are we at now? We're at... Where are we? We're in progress. Okay. There's Telos, Citadel Station. Why don't we go... Okay, I want to go back to Telos, the station, and I want to get our, Why did we go back to Pragas too? No, where are we now? Where are we now? I meant, yes. A ton, not a big deal. There's Aton. Yes, I meant Aton. I put on my makeup with a trowel, Aton. It was a ton. Get over it. Alright. Is it this way? No. This way. Remember why the ship confuses me so much? It shouldn't. It just does. Okay, what? Can we leave? Okay, you mean not, okay, we're in transit, so we don't know where we're going, really. So we can go anywhere we want to go. Well, let's go back to Telos, To. Remember we had that lost kid in here and we never did figure out where they were supposed to go? Sorry, lost kid. Hope you found your way home, because we couldn't find it. Atin, like attic. In sound, like Atin, like, which is weird. Yeah, I think they say it weird. They say like Atin, but it looks like a Tan, so it's weird. It looks like his name is actually Anthony. Alright, can we go? We can just go where we want. Let me save it here real quick, just in case. My ship! My ship! I have my ship back! Thank you so much for the sheep. It's such a beautiful sheep. Yeah, I want to go here and I want to get our, I want to get our bounty for those guys we got. Look at these beautiful cinematics. So lovely! Here we go. And Bodor is like Scott Baio's last name. Baodor. Yeah, he's Baio. Cutscene technology. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Let's leave. Whoops. Kind of gonna take. Let's add him. And let's take the two dudes and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. This may not work well. Alright, let's go. I don't know if we actually did what we're supposed to do, by the way. Oh, I have to open them near the... Thank you, game. Game's like, you know what? We've got to have a touch of realism. These are airlocks, after all. Even though they don't operate like airlocks at all. Because... Alright, let's... Because there's air on the other side. Oh, hey boys.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Alright. Wait, why is she there? Sorry. Oh, I don't have a shield enabled either.
Everyone down, Rit.
Come on. Okay, we need to... Okay, first of all, they are really cutting me down. Which isn't cool.
More where that came from.
Why aren't I having my weapons on me, guys? Crap. No. Boo. I don't have any weapons on me. Gain 4 points of influence. I'll try. I like Beodor. Lazy Penny said, I love how in Star Wars all hangars are conveniently sized for your ship, even though in the galaxy there are crazy different designs of ships that wouldn't fit in those hangars. Oh! I have to go back to the autosave. It's not going to let me. Crap. I have to reload the game. Crap. Oh, sorry, guys. That was my fault. Yes, yes. I forgot I have to go back to the autosave before I can load a game. And the autosave probably would have been right. We don't have any weapons. Like, how come we don't have any of our weapons? Is that because when we went to the place she took all our weapons away? Like, I don't get why we don't have weapons. There we go. I think so. I think that's exactly what happened. I'm going to go back to the autosave. Okay, cool. At least they're letting us... Yeah, because I'm like, what? Yeah, how come I don't... Okay, so I have this, but I don't have... I was going to say, like, I don't have my energy shield. Okay. I had, what was I even using? The force pike is pretty cool. Well, I think they do it on purpose, to be honest. Exiled. I think they do it on purpose. This is 2 to 12. Oh no, that's not 2. Oh, these are all. And what is this? This is also okay. Well, I kind of like this weapon. Strength, Constitution. Okay, I think Fortitude and Constitution. Oh yeah, yeah. I know they don't let you read. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying I feel like they did that on purpose. Just me. Okay, cancel. We're fine with what we got. We have nothing for our hands. All right, we're good at that. What about you, dude? Okay, how come he has all his weapons equipped and so does he? I'm the only one without weapons. Okay, I was the only one left without weapons. Wow, I was just trying to hit them with my hands. Ooh, I like this. Alright, let's go over here. Let's do that. Look, it looks like I'm playing a flute now. I play hot cross buns on the flute. That's about all I can play. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter if we save it. Well, we'll save it. My sheep! First of all, we're going to put this on. Then we're going to put this on. And then put on Burst of Speed. And also Force Valor. And then we're going to go beat these guys up!
Unnecessary and no recipe.
Yeah, you're getting it, dude.
Take them down.
Oh, they said it at the same time as this weird echo. Take him down. Yes, I did. He's ranged.
More where that came from.
Oh, we just died. Crap. I was trying to get to it and didn't get to it in time. Well, these guys are dead.
I hear you.
Yeah, can we revitalize her? No, you guys are just gonna be dead. That's exactly it. Alright, let's load. Load the autosave. Oy. Go in and load our regular game. My sheep. Yes, that's fine. Because now you'll load... Oh, why aren't you loading it up, you jerk? Oh, you're being a jerk. I mean, I guess it should be grateful, but you're being a jerk. Yeah, okay. Ah, you're being a jerk, game. Dang it. Well, hopefully, eventually we can get our saves working again. It was working for a while. Come on. Come on. I have to move you over here. This is where I want you to be. Alright, let's go to the autosave. It's a known glitch in the game that what people say to solve it, which actually did for me for the most part, is to go to the autosave, load that, and then load your save game. It's just the way, it just does stuff like this. Wait, hang on. So, alright. Let's make sure, which one? Alright, let's do this one. I like the Achani. And I'm going to take the Force Pike, because that just seems cool. And I'm going to do the Strength Enhancer. And I'm going to be more careful this time. To be honest. Yeah, I looked it up. It's a pretty... Is there anything we can... There's not anything else we can do in here. It's a known issue. Like, people talk about it. I don't know if it happens with everybody or not, but, I don't think anyone's fixing it anytime soon. Alright. So, okay, do these guys have... Let's make sure these guys have shields, too. No, they're good. They have their shields and stuff. Let's see what I have him. Aggressive, ranged. Okay.
I hear you.
Grenader, stationary, ranged. Up. Stop. Come on. Oh boy. It's the GOG version, but I've loaded up the patch, so I don't know if that affects it or not. Actually, the people that were talking about it were on Steam, so I don't know. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's do burst of speed. Not get the heal up there. And then we're just gonna walk over like all casual.
Unnecessary and recipe.
Alright, so let's do a grenade, guys. That seems like the smartest thing to need to do. Okay. Also heal.
This won't take long.
Also that. Also heal. Oh boy. Whoa, we almost didn't live there. You don't know either. I have the physical and Steam version. Never had it stop working. And no, it didn't stop working. I shut it down on purpose because I knew what it was going to do. It was just going to sit there. Why am I missing? Jeez. Are they just that much better than me that I'm not ever going to be able to win? Really, guys? Oh, yeah, they killed me off. You asked about OS in case it was an admin privileges issue. I don't think so. Because I've run it as administrator and it doesn't make any difference. I think we're going to die here, guys, but let's see. Oh boy. Let's put on the shield, buddy. Load last save game. Yeah, if it's just gonna sit, it has stopped loading. Okay, guys. Oh, wow, this is interesting. This is the last autosave. Alright, we're gonna go to a different planet because I am not leveled up enough to handle this crap right now. Maybe I'm not meant to come back here yet. I think this is another one of the situations where we can go... Can we talk to these guys? Can we talk to... Is there anybody in here to talk to? Nope. Last time there was, but they're apparently taking their thing to the planet. I don't know. Here we go. Whoa, what do we... Okay.
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else.
Uh-oh.
Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you.
Okay, then why are you asking him to check the connector? Jeez, you're so grumpy with him.
Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head.
Okay.
Well, whatever you call that thing on your head.
Okay.
Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care.
I don't think so, dude. I think you're just mean.
Betrayal. Machines. Her passion for such things defies me.
Why did you just knock out our T3 union? I love that little guy. Why are you mad? Wait, where is he? Where is he? Where's T3? That old lady. What's wrong with the estrogen? What is wrong with it? You locked it? Why did you do that? Protect who? Under whose orders? An old friend? This friend is the same one the person the hologram was talking about? But how did the Ebon Hawk come back from there if it was so dangerous, and why?
T3, there's not much time. I've seen that expression on her face before. Now, I don't know where she's planning on going, but it's dangerous. She's going to leave without telling me. I don't know why, but there's a chance that she'll take you. If she does, I need you to watch out. She's strong. Do what you can, T3. I can't lose her, even if she wants to be lost.
Alright. Alright. But, oh, so he came in search of us, but why me? I was powerless, defenseless. You need someone strong enough to fight the danger that was coming, someone who knew war and battle and could make the hard choices that had to be made. I'm honored, T3. I'll do what I can to stop this threat. Okay, never mind. I'll be going. Okay. T3 is okay. Oh. Yeah, it does, actually. It does take away from the experience. Okay, I can't... Where am I supposed to go? There it is. Let's go to a different planet. I need to be able to level up and build a stinking lightsaber before I face those guys. They're probably everywhere I go, but I have a feeling they're extra tough here. So we've got Odoron. We've got Nar Shaddaa. Dantooine. Oh, Dantooine. Okay. Let's go to the grasslands. Let's just go to the Kotor Plains. I'm getting out of here before the HK droids can destroy me. I mean to be able to, like, level up by fighting little, like, plains animals and stuff. I haven't had the ability to have enough fights in a row to really hone my battle skills or get the stuff for my lightsaber, which I absolutely need. I want my lightsaber, guys. No joke. I'm a Jedi, I need a lightsaber. I need to be able to throw that thing. I know, they'll be waiting on any planet I go to. It's just annoying because I'm so weak right now, I'm so puny. Everywhere I go, everything that I do. Dun 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 to Three's Company 2. I guess I better get my more powerful ally. It's just hard, like, I don't particularly like her and I don't particularly trust her, but I can't battle without her because, yeah. Oops, wrong place. Hi, Rooms! Because she's the only one who has any real fighting ability. Alright, I still want Beodor. Add, and I'll take her. Okay. Yes, this is the party configuration I want. Look, we've been on this planet before in the last
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adari first.
What are you talking about?
You're one of the salvagers, right? Your ship looks banged up enough to be part of that lot. But you look different.
Yeah, I like that too. It's a big benefit that everything I cast, almost everything I cast affects Kriya, and everything she casts affect me. Salvagers? I don't know what you're talking about.
Then who are you? The only recent visitors we've had on Dantooine have been salvagers, and a slew of mercenaries.
Yeah, force speed is nice. I'm a Jedi. I want to see the Enclave.
Jedi are nothing to joke about in these parts. Their secret enclave caused a lot of hardship for us during the war. Obviously haven't been here recently.
But I'm a Jedi. Oh, well, that really wasn't the Jedi's fault.
It wasn't? They turned our small world into a big target. For a while we thought we'd suffer the same fate as Terrace, and it's because of them. But if you want to get to the ruins of the Jedi Enclave, you're going to have to get permission from the Administrator. She's in Kunda.
Where is Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port.
Secret.
It used to be the estate of a man named Matali.
Oh,
he and his
Matali
family disappeared around the time of the bombardment.
We solved that problem.
The Administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
Yes, Secret Enclave. Yes, in the last game we discovered they basically put the Jedi Training Center and the Jedi Council here, and it was a secret. Jedi knew where it was, but nobody else did. They did to protect it from Revan, but it didn't work. Well, it protected it from Revan, but other people came and destroyed it. Who is Administrator Adair?
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
Why are there so many mercenaries here?
We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the
it
core,
wasn't really
some
that secret.
started gathering here.
Have the mercenaries caused any problems?
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibroblade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the Administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Cathhounds.
Cathhounds.
Nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Okay. Who has disappeared?
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the Cathhound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible.
Okay.
So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence.
Maybe.
But a lot of the stubborn folk seem to be more accident-prone.
Why do I need permission to enter the Enclave?
Have you ever sliced a Jedi security door? The old ruins are secure from salvagers unless they get permission from Adare.
I'll be going.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the Administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Goodness, she's grumpy. Hello, protocol droid.
Greetings, and good day, traveler. On behalf of the Kunda settlement, I am programmed to welcome you to Dantooine. Is there something I can do to serve you?
You are damaged, droid. What happened to you?
My apologies. I have no recollection of the Sith invasion topic.
Sith invasion?
Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you?
Droid, run a self-diagnostic and report.
Processing. Exterior damage analysis. Level 7 impairment. Multiple casing breaches detected. Bipedal servos misaligned by 32 degrees. Memory storage overflow. Memory unit is approximately 56 months overdue for maintenance.
I'm gonna fix the droid's memory unit.
Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you?
Droid, run it. Okay.
Process. Exterior damage. Memory.
Fix the droid's memory unit.
Error. Memory.
Oh! We're not quite able to. What are the local areas of interest?
The main area of interest for visitors is the Kunda outpost. There you will find the local officials who preside over the Dantooine colony. Administrator Terena Adare and militia leader Zeron.
I can't fix the droids.
Urges salvagers
Boo.
to avoid the highly dangerous sublevel of the Enclave ruins. If you will
I wish I could use this guy on him.
General?
Okay. Really, you don't have to call me General.
Sorry. Guess I can't get my head out of the past.
Okay. I was just wondering what you were doing since the war ended. Not really. I was going to ask you to fix that droid, but that's not an option.
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
During my exile, I did the same thing.
Then you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
Lazy Panda says this droid knows too much, but the knowledge is now out of reach. Only too well.
I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
True enough, dude. It's good to have you around again.
It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I...
He says General, like such... General, like he's strangling on it. Never mind. Alright, so... Who's Tarn? Hi, Tarn.
What do you want? I don't have time for cursed salvagers.
I'm not a salvager.
Well, you don't look like a damn mercenary, and you don't smell like a stinking farmer. Why else would you be here?
I've come to see the Enclave.
If you're not a salvager, then
General,
I want to know
the J.
why you'd go to the Enclave.
Yeah. What do you know about the Enclave?
Nothing but rumor. They say the spirits of the angry dead haunt the ruins.
Hey, Chitterman!
Night,
How you doing?
The ghosts howling and scraping around.
Who are they?
Oh, you know, the folks around Kunda. Go there yourself and get the details firsthand. You'll find the Kunda outpost just outside the landing port.
Yo ma, Chitterman. I'll be going now. Alright, Tarn. So... Oh, look who it is! First of all, let's open this footlocker. And get some chemicals. Oh! Sorry! So many visitors come to Kanda. New faces arrive all the time. It is sad that all too often turmoil and strife come with humans. I am Pata Ado, an ecologist and a xenobiologist. I await transport off this planet to rejoin my herd. I've explored much of the planet, but I'm anxious to depart. What are you doing on Dantooine? I was sent to catalog the natural resources of this planet. A fascinating planet filled with fascinating things, but even nature is troubled here. The ecosphere's balance has been lost. Without correction, the planet will suffer in time, or falter in time. Exiled says, install Mountain Blade Warband, modded it with Lord of the Rings campaign. Ooh, that does sound like fun. Why are you anxious to leave? The wait for my herd ship has been long. I am eager to return to Telos, so I must find ways to pass the time. Oh, his eyes are terrifying. I've taken up a curious recreation known as Pazak. Much time passed, and I made many friends. But now the humans here no longer play with me. I do not completely understand. When I was learning, they were eager to play for small amounts of credits. Now that I enjoy and know the game, no one will play. I even offered to wager rare components useful in the making of armor, but after a short time, even that wasn't enough. Now I'm anxious for time to pass again. I do not suppose you have Kazakh deck and inclination to pass the time with me. I'm not interested in right now. Maybe later. It went from slow and fun to learn to full-out war with 400 orcs chasing me down. That seems like a lot. I play Mountain Blade, but just the basic Mountain Blade. And it's really fun. Oh, look. Thank you for the items that we're stealing. I enjoy that game a lot. I don't understand, like, I've played it off and on, not on stream, just like whenever. And I still don't understand some of the mechanics of it. Ooh, Jal Shay Advisor armor. What is that? That's nice. Really? Is it impossible? I think you can get it.
I'll have this open in no time. This is too tough for me.
His voice is so echoey. It's like, I'll have this open in no time. It's too tough. I can't do it. You know what his voice tone sounds like? He sounds like one of the Jackson 5. Alright, so let's go find this thing that's out of town. Bum, 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 bum. Whoop. Alright. Okay, cool. Militia. Who are you?
Sorry, this door is blocked off.
Really? This door is...
Hey, get away from that door! The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
Okay. Grumpy. Alright. How do we get into this building? Hello. Oh, who's Dylan?
What do you want now?
Oh, I'll be going. I forgot about her. We just met her. Sorry, I forgot about her. She's very forgettable.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. You remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and
Oh,
we
wow.
could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Okay, people who hate us for no apparent reason, thanks.
The salvagers keep coming here and bothering the militia. That
Jermaine
Derek is
Jackson,
the worst of
exactly! Elliot.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
Where is the administrator?
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now if you like.
Okay. I'm not gonna talk... I know why everyone thinks I'm a salvager. Because they don't think I'm a Jedi. Really? Is it behind here? Well, how do... Oh, boy. There's the door. It looks just like the wall. Who are you?
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship. Yes.
Yes.
No friendly greetings are here for you.
Didn't you ever learn manners? My ship isn't bad. What are you doing on Kunda?
I come here to speak to the militia and make them understand a truth. Something of mine they have in their possession. It's very unwise to stand in my way.
Okay, dude, I get it.
I'm being inconvenienced by you.
You gonna shoot me? Yeah, it's very unwise to stand in their way, or you mean... You pretty much mean I'm gonna murder you. Militia. Oh, there she is.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adare. You're the owner of the, ship that just landed?
It is a ship. Come on. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Jen. It shortened my name just to Jen. It's a Jen with glasses. Nice. That's really cool.
Depending on your business here, the pleasure may be mutual, but you didn't answer my question. Is that ship yours?
Yes, I came in that ship, yes.
And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a Jedi vessel.
I prefer if you keep that quiet. Jedi don't seem to be liked here, particularly anywhere these days. Hey, miss, how you doing?
And a wise request, which of course I will honor. Most settlers here hold bitter memories of the Sith occupation. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
What do you mean by that?
My friend, let's just call him Frook. We've known each other for many years, and our continued friendship could create many problems in the current political climate. He came to Dantooine not too long ago. He was looking into something quite important. He's gone missing recently. Did he send for you in case something went wrong?
Sure. Elliot says your Jedi is just Jen with or without glasses now. Exactly. I guess. He didn't send for me, but I would like to meet with him. Master Vrook was here? What happened to him?
Vrook and I had a mutually beneficial arrangement for several weeks. He went to the Jedi Enclave sublevel recently and hasn't returned. I know the sublevel is dangerous. I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you be willing to go to the ruins of the Enclave to look for him?
Sure. I'll make it my first priority.
We are fortunate that you've come. Don't expect it to be easy, though.
Sorry, guys.
Things rarely are with Jedi. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave's security door. Go expecting danger, for you will most certainly find it there.
Sorry.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Alright. Is there any work I can do here?
There are plenty of opportunities to assist people on Dantooine. Too many, I'm afraid. I would go to the militia headquarters and make your intentions known there. Besides that, just listen and ask around.
Alright. We'll be going now. Alright. Oops, what am I doing? I'm like hitting my battle things. That's not a good idea. Who's it? Just militia? This guy's just militia. Alright. Let's see what else. I want to explore this. Who's Barun Madol?
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any troubles to report? I'm here to help. I just hope you aren't here about Garavek.
I have no problems the militia needs to worry about.
You haven't? Well, that's something. I'm the second in command over here, and we keep getting incidents. Our staff is stretched thin. Too thin. If you do have trouble, I'm not the one to talk to. You need to talk to Zeron. He takes a hands-on role as the militia captain.
Isn't being hands-on a good thing?
This is sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator.
He's bitter about always having to sit last in class because of his name.
All the laws. That's not normally a bad thing. But the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's going to fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron just keeps poking them. So he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does what he wants. Otherwise, we'd probably give the mercenaries some room.
With some people, if you give them a little room, they'll take a lot more.
Dantooine has had mercenaries on it for years. I talked with some, and they're not unreasonable. There's got to be some sort of compromise we can both live with.
Maybe. I hear they've been making a lot of mischief lately, maybe even murder.
We haven't been able to prove the mercenaries have done anything terribly wrong. And I believe them.
Because you're super naive.
The Kathhounds and Kinrath are everywhere. It's just dangerous. I think we should be working on getting along. It's hard to follow orders and have you make things worse.
Attitude is dangerous when you're numbered on a hostile world. You've got to stay a team.
That's a good way of looking at it. I may not agree with the captain, but I guess I should make everyone fall in line. I still worry that he may provoke the mercenaries into something more dangerous. But I suppose he may.
I don't know if we did the right thing here, guys, because I haven't met the captain yet. Maybe he's a jerk.
All right, stay out of trouble now.
I won't. Oh, is this where the captain is, maybe? Oh, Adam LARP. Does he like to go LARPing, guys? Greetings, fellow sentient. I noticed that you're not heavily armed, or at least not armed enough. Please allow myself to introduce myself. I am Adum, a simple merchant with a noble purpose. The settlers and other fine humans of Dantooine have been plagued by war. Kathhounds, Kinrath, mercenaries, and other fearsome troubles of late. It is much, much too sad to see these things happen to such humans. Therefore, my mission is clear. I don't know if you made the right choice. I don't know either. What's your mission? Selling arms, right? You are astute human and quite correct. To overcome their troubles, they must be able to defend themselves. Therefore, I offer the highest quality weapons at the lowest of low prices for them. I am here offering you much in the way of weaponry at low, low prices. How can any sentient pass up such a bargain? They cannot! Weaponry it is, and weaponry I have. What is it you would like from me this fine day? I'd like to see what you're selling. Highest quality weapons for low prices, yeah. Alright, let's look at the weapons they have. Some are rodent blade, double-edged sword. It's not any better than what I have now. I already have a force pike. What about their... The only... Okay. The only thing they really... I mean, the bowcaster's nice. I don't know. What do these guys even have? 4 to 7. Alright, that is bad. 1 to 4. Alright, that would make a significant difference. Let's talk to... I'd like to see what you're selling again. Thank you. Weapons, thank you. What's the... I like the bowcaster. I think that's really cool. Where is it at again? Where's the bowcaster? Blaster rifle. Not an upgradable. Oh, not upgradable. But it's still, like, that's a lot better. 2 to 11. How much is it? I mean, it's a lot better than what we have. Okay, let's go to... But you need to, like, get this weapon, dude. Yeah, like, this is... No, we're gonna give you a bowcaster. Wait, do I have to... Okay, none for this one. Where's the bowcaster at? I won't forget to sell my old stuff. I can also break it down for things. There it is. Yes, that's nice. Alright, what does she have? I think I can do better than this. 2 to 20. 2 to 12. 2 to 12. 1 to 10. 1 to... See, it's hard to, like... I mean, it seems like such a dumb thing to have, but, like... It's so much better than anything else. Let's give her a reflex. +1. Alright, insulated gloves. That's good. How come I don't have cool... Oh, I do. I do have cool gloves, guys. Alright. That bowcaster's nice. Whoa! What's happening? Does she think a battle's happening? Why in the heck is she, Why did she do that, guys? I didn't want that to be a thing. Thanks. Great.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or looking for it?
Either one.
I see. Well, what's your reason for coming to militia headquarters?
I wanted to see if anyone needed a hand.
Rare thing, a visitor wanting to help out. Looks to me like you're here to explore the Jedi ruins. But we have a thing or two that need doing. You seriously want to help, just ask about it. Or any other questions you might have. You want something?
What sort of work do you have?
I've seen a lot of visitors come through Kunda. You're the first one in a while that looks the capable sort. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already seen some of them. They're coming from a cave in the Kunda Plains. I'd take care of it myself, but there aren't many people in the militia. We'd lose too many men. There's a reward if you do it.
Why is this place so overrun?
Kinrath are normally just pests. We think something happened to their nest.
Oh no.
Started near the end of the Civil War.
Kinrath are those weird
Nobody
spider
knows for
things.
Sure. Even the Ithorian. And they're smart about such things.
How much is the reward?
2,000 credits.
With so few settlers, lives are much more important than credits.
I agree with you, but I don't barter. I got more important things to do.
Alright, what do you know about the cave?
We used some explosives to seal a cave a couple years back. Just made them angrier. They burrowed another entrance even closer to us. I know there are crystals in there too.
Ooh.
Some of the salvagers once thought about going in there to get some extra credits. Too many Kinrath though. Cave is on the southeast side of the plains. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
That's all I can ask. You want something?
What's Gervex?
Some of the salvagers went deep into the ruins and found a lot of Jedi relics. It's the most valuable haul the salvagers ever got.
This guy's voice is so
low. All the
low.
salvagers that went down there are dead. So it seems every day or so
feeling
some
lucky,
salvager
punk?
comes claiming they're owed by such and such, or that they're related. The whole thing makes me sick. Garovic says he won the whole claim in a Pazak game with the last survivor, right before he killed him. But that was a fair fight. There were witnesses. But nobody remembers Garovic ever playing Pazak. I just hope someone takes this blasted claim off my hands. I'm tired of those lowlives pestering me. We've got real work to do. You want something?
I'll be going. Alright, so let's go level up with some Kinrath here. Because I definitely need to fight more. That's for sure. Because I am at such a low level, it's not good. Alright, so let's see. Actually, let's just save right here and say new missions. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Water looks nice. I don't know if this is the right way or not, but we'll find pretty soon. We're gonna have to face something to kill. Yeah, big open plain. There's gonna be a lot of crazy stuff here. Oh, calf hound. Alright, let's throw a frag grenade at it. Yeesh. Here we go, get him. Oh boy, come on, let's go. Really? Are we that bad we're gonna miss constantly? Come on.
This won't take long.
Why are we missing? Because we're such a low level, that's why. That's where we're missing. We need to be better at this, I guess.
How do you like that? You asked for it.
You've got it, Toyota.
I will silence this one.
Okay, good. Wow. Radar, auto level up. There you go, dude. Yeah, good for you. Oh, thanks, Kriya. Is there anything to get on this? Nope. Let's go get this next calf hound. Like, super excited about this. Burst of speed. Here we go. Kriya the Shifty, exactly. Gotta be better at this.
Let us end this.
Oh boy, there's a bigger one over here. This is good. This is where we need to be. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Get this guy.
Let us end this.
Really? I'm missing every single time.
Fallen.
Oh boy, fighting Muppets. Exactly. It's very sad, kind of. There we go. I got him. Well, she got him. I'm missing...
I will silence this one.
Yeah, this is bad. I need to definitely level up. I'm missing so much. Deadly Muppets. Deadly Muppets with eye stalks. Makes them a lot less cute. Alright. Wait, who is he fighting? Oh boy. Run and help him. Calf hound's coming for him. Hey, listen
How
here,
do you like
dude.
that?
You dirty rat! You killed my brother! Ugh, come on, where's my improved heal? There we go.
How do you like that?
I don't know. Not a big fan of this, but let's get him. There we go. Stay where you are! No more attacking. Hang on a second. Let us get our force level up. Okay, let me see something. Where am I? Okay, so I need a little under a little under 10,000 experience. Well, that should be interesting. Waiting for my improved heal to come up. Because, boom. I'm not wasting, when I don't need to use med packs, I'm not going to use a med pack. There we go. Now we're all full on health. Let's save right here. Boom, boom. I just want to get her. I need to get these guys leveled up because most of the time when I'm using my melee hits, I am missing, which is bad. And there's a lot more of these Kath hounds around, which is nice. We can keep running around and like beating them up and learning. Why is this glowing? Cave crawling, relics of the past, lost in the shadows. Computer, okay. Nope, we're good. Alright. I think we're good again. Good enough to fight again. Hey, Mr. Kath Hound. Burst of speed. And let's go. Whee!
Let's get this over with.
Well, I'd love to. Let's actually, like... See, I miss. I'm using my flurries and stuff, and I am missing. It's bad. I missed all 3 of those. I'm rolling terrible. This is very bad. Yeah, my power attack I'm missing. I'm gonna just do my regular attack and see what I can do here. Maybe. Yeah, I got for 8.
Fallen.
Really, dude?
Let me handle this.
Fallen.
I need to invest in some accuracy points. Yeah, I think so. Is that... I don't know if that's the dexterity stat. Actually, I think these have levels. These attacks have levels, and I'm first level with all of them. Focus. Which means... Like, some of them I have a 40%... I can't get anything from them. I have a 40% chance of losing, so that's a thing. Nobody move until our force level goes up. And then I can heal. So it's kind of... So if you go in here and look... I don't know if I can look at my stuff right now. But there's certain attack levels I have. Actually, let's check what this is. Determination. Resilience. Let's do resilience. I don't know if I want to do... No, I want to do resilience. Oh, no, I want to do resilience. Blast or deflect many opponents. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Oops. Make sure I heal everybody. Okay, where else can we go? Let's do one. There more over here. Might as well run around. Determination, is this Undertale? It's a style of, there's different styles of lightsaber fighting you can learn. Like the, hey, concerned doggy. Welcome to the stream. Which is kind of, I enjoy the level of, some of the level of complexity they added. Alright, we're almost good to go. I'm gonna save it quick. Not that it'll matter if I end up tripping the glitch where when we load it up right then, but at least then I'll have it saved in here for some time. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, I didn't want to go back that way. Well, I guess maybe I did, because when I go back in, will it refill my enemies? Oh no, I haven't been here yet. What's going on with this mess? Oh! You're getting an original Xbox in a few days or next week, not sure when, but when I do, I will be playing Destroy All Humans. I had an original
Xbox. To go to the
Xbox.
sub-level. They're probably all gonna get killed.
Okay.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. We are honored. Do you come bringing your credits and curiosity?
Credits and curiosity. Are you selling something?
Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so. I am Rallon, known throughout this camp for the many artifacts of value that I have uncovered. An expert, this is certain. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron?
Only consoles PS2 and Xbox. I honestly rather not bother with the emulation on PS4. Well, it's cool. I enjoyed my Xbox for as long as I had it. Yeah, PS4... definitely out of my reach. You found a holocron? I'm impressed.
You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. This is not a matter of negotiation. You should buy it quickly before others come.
Can I inspect the holocron? Maybe it is broken.
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
That is a remarkable fake, but it's not even worth the time you wasted describing it.
How did you know? Well, I never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
How isn't this your fault?
This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap.
It didn't show the holocron. I don't know. Concerned doggy. I think some of this might be there was all this maybe this is part of the patch, I don't know. There's all this content that the game studio didn't release, the designers had built in. So I don't know if this is part of it or not. So you didn't make this?
No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage.
I guess
There's
so,
no
Cheddar
way I
Man.
can make it home to my family and children.
Awareness, I doubt you even have a wife.
You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore.
Yeah, you're probably right, Concerned
What
Doggy.
should we talk about?
No cutscene. What can you tell me about the planet?
There isn't much to see around here. The planet is very lightly populated by settlers, mercenaries, and us.
A lot of fan-made patches that bring in content usually have missing parts. True enough. What can you tell me about the salvagers?
We come from many different planets, drawn to the rumors of fortune. I believe the early salvagers did make some credits, but latecomers like myself barely find anything.
Sort of like the Gold
salvagers said
Rush.
that the ruins were mostly empty to begin with. Many think that the administrator didn't allow us to salvage until her people were done with it.
I have to go. I'm glad I found out that was a fake. Who are you, Darlalala?
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
I guess I am a salvager, technically.
Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn back. There's nothing you're gonna find.
Okay, grumpy lady. We've already got a grumpy lady in our party. I don't know if we need another grumpy lady. Why don't you think I will find anything?
Because anything valuable in the ruins was carted away months ago. The only salvagers left are either desperate, ornery, or not right in the head. And while you look dirty enough to be here, I don't think you're any of those things. So go back to Kunda.
What do you do around here?
I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi salvage from the ruins. Slow business now, but I get by.
They didn't have time or left no budget or worse, consoles couldn't support it, so they didn't bother adding it into the PC version. Much like Ubisoft crippled Watch Dogs to make it not as bad for console players, you see the difference between PC version and their own version. Well, I know, definitely the developers have been interviewed, and it's really kind of a sad story. The first game was so good and they was so popular, but they just rushed the second game. Who are you gonna sell it to?
Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your flaming business.
Can I see what Jedi artifacts you have for sale?
You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease-ridden salvager. Let me show you what I've got.
Okay. Oh, she's got crystals? Nice. Wow, way more money than we got. Ooh, so she's got a lot of, she's got a lot of crystals for lightsabers. That's good to know, although the good ones all cost money. And she's got the lenses, and she's got everything else we need. Wow, she's got everything to make lightsabers. But I'm not buying. What's miscellaneous? No, that's just the crystals. Armor. Jedi Knight robe. Alright, close. Not buying anything today. No thank you, Mom. I'm gonna see if we actually get refill on these guys, 'cause I need to level up more before I go down in there. I'm not ready to go either into the Enclave or into the caves. Well, it's always any kind of industry. Nope, I didn't refill. Boo. I still need to wander around other places, though. I'm glad to know that the Jedi Enclave is there, but I don't want to... I'm not ready to go down there yet. Anytime an industry gets to the point where the financial backers have no... like, they have no interest or stake in what's actually being done. Okay, that's the Enclave courtyard. Can we go over here? That's when it kind of becomes a mess. It's like with movies, like, why do we have so many remakes and we don't have new exciting movies? Well, some of that... What is back here? Anything? Just a trap. Some of that is because the people that invest big money. They want a big return on their money. They don't really necessarily care if something's interesting or artistic. If it's risky, they're probably not going to back it. And it's the same thing with games. Like, they want a solid return for their investment. They don't want to do something too interesting or too new, or that might not do well, because they won't get their investment back. Let's see if there's someplace else. I need to be able to fight a little more before I just go and deal with this mess game. Yeah, it's you know, the bigger a company becomes, just the less focus it has a lot of the time. Hi, defense turret. I'm not going to fight you now, but maybe later. Oh no, look, we found some. Hey. Hey, plasteel container. Yay! Oh, look, we got a beam gem lens. Thank you. What else do we need?
Yes,
Bayo?
General. Let me see what you... No, you're still missing an emitter matrix and lens. Something else
I just got a lens. There's another one. Nice. Maybe I can do this if I go into the caves. Ah, I can't go up here. Where are the caves at? That's what I want to know. Over this way, maybe? I need to fight some animals that I can... That's a weird... Oh, Kinrath is over here. Pandemic is the one I remember the most. They made way better open world games than GTA could honestly at the time. It's always a struggle at that time period with those camera controls, isn't it? Alright, well, I wasn't ready to fight something. We're gonna fight something. Oh, I hate these. Oh, boy.
How do you like that?
Ooh. Oh, boy. Don't like these. Don't like these at all. Not cool. Not cool at all. Amen. Not cool. Come on, let's attack.
This shall not stop us for long.
Well, it's going to if you don't attack.
Get this over with.
Oh boy. Yeah, these things are not cool. Where's the other ones? Did we get them all? Oh boy. Alright. Lightsaber scavenger hunt, baby! Yeah! I'm gonna fight all the Kinrath in this field. And then... Oh, who's up here? Why are you up here by yourself? Oops, we're supposed to talk to you. We're gonna talk to you, Suddy. Okay.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that. You shouldn't be out of here anyway.
He doesn't look old, he just looks like a vampire.
Territory.
What are you doing out here?
A couple weeks back, there was an accident here. One of the Western Fringe farmers was coming to Kunda on his swoop with a load of atmospheric sensors. We found him dead and his swoop bike all banged up. I've come back a couple of times to try to figure out if that's what really happened.
Okay, Southern mercenary. Do you suspect foul play?
I do. The Kinrath are dangerous. But as long as you stay on your swoop bike, there's no way they should catch you. I've carefully searched this area and haven't found anything. So maybe our men just got sloppy. We really need those atmospheric sensors.
But Dantooine is temperate. There is no need for atmospheric sensors except for seasonal data collection.
Huh? It's just important we get it back.
Huh.
They're expensive pieces of equipment, and we can't afford to replace them.
That's
Regardless,
suspicious.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to keep an eye out for something.
It depends on what it is. Why do you really want those sensors?
I just really need them. It's important.
I'm addicted
Please
to them.
come to me if you find any of the atmospheric sensors. I'll pay you 1,000 credits for each one you find, whether they're broken or not.
I'll see what... Any idea where they could be?
No idea whatsoever. I figure it's a real long shot you'd ever spot one. But I also figure...
And before he's a terrorist. Alright, yeah, I don't know what his deal is, but it's definitely not a good thing.
Handle this. Let's get this over with. Take him down.
Come on.
Fallen.
Boy, she's so grumpy. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, let's go fight something. Whee! Alright, let's go. Hopefully I can level up so my fighting's not so pathetic. Don't like missing so much. Well, every time he says that, I just want to say, "You got it, Toyota." I can only think of that scene from that Billy Crystal movie called Forget Paris, where his father-in-law just reads all those billboards in a monotone voice. You asked for it. You got it. Toyota. Alright. Not doing that well. There we go. When you hit them, it sounds like you're hitting like a rubber tire. Here we go. Get him. Okay. Where are the other ones? Okay. Let's heal up. Alright, where are you, Kinrath? Did we get you all already? It's a weird rock. Oh, that's the cave. Cave of Wonders. No, it's not. It's going to be full of Kinrath. Alright, there any other ones? I guess we got them all. Well, next time on Knights of the Old Republic, we'll be back with Star Wars on Thursday. Tomorrow, oh guys, I gotta start a new indie game tomorrow, so I am looking through a couple of them. It'll probably be a little more point and clicky just because this one isn't as point and clicky. We start one of our new indie games tomorrow, and we'll be back with this on Thursday. And Saturday, I'm really into that Puzzle 3D game, as weird as it is. We finally got that key so we can explore the first floor, and I'm ridiculously excited about it. I can't tell you how hard it was for me to restrain myself from playing it on my own, even though it's just a 3D puzzle game with story elements. I don't know, guys. What are we gonna do? Alright, if you enjoyed the stream, please follow. Thank you guys for all the hosts and all the love on Twitter. If you want to join the conversation, definitely join my Discord or my Twitter and see what's going on. Elliot says Puzz 3D 24-hour streams. That's probably a game I could stream for 24 hours. I got a lot of hand on Saturday. I was very tired on Sunday morning. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye!